You're my friends now. We're having beans. Hi, guys.
Hello! The music kind of scares you, you don't know why, really? Wait, are you out of points, Blake? Oh no, did I completely like... Wow. Tipsy's at 0 dust. Aw, I feel bad. Kind of. This was, I mean, technically this was exactly what I was... Oh, my Fitbit connected! Will we finally have our heart rate monitor? Sorry, I was like setting this up beforehand. Air? Wow.
Soda's pace.
Connected. Oh my god! The number, it works! My heart rate's at 111 right now. Probably accurate. I haven't worn this thing in like a month. Holy crap, it works! It was like such a last-minute attempt at setting this up. I need to catch up with chat though. Original name, you're first! Finally, just one more and I have no points that are worthless? Wait. No, my first got stolen. Hi, Krim! Hello, Solid! Hi, guys. I didn't redeem hi, guys, yet. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Hi, guys. There we go. For a game, toning I am out. Hello, Weird Bird! Thank you for the beans! Your title is missing an R. No, it is not. Where has the day gone? Dagon, that's what we're playing today. A game called Dagon without an R. But hello, Metal Gear! How are you? Hit the nail right on the head. Heck yeah! I hope you enjoy, Solid. Yes, good morning, afternoon, evening to you too, Metal Gear. Tipsy, I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, that startled me. Bookie! Hi, Bookie! Sorry, I'm behind on chat. So I made a command. You probably know this. I'm anyway saying it now. I'm just gonna say it now. I made a command that whenever you guys contribute towards the community goal, since I can't actually see those messages for whatever reason, I made it so that Faebot says it. So it says like Ali contributed a grand total of 16,000 towards Enya's birthday bean tax. Yes, so that stuff works now. Taking note, this could be useful in near future. Yeah, there we go. See, it's working, it's working. That's exciting. Solid with 12,000. The Great Bean Famine of September 2022. It's gonna happen every year. I'm gonna do this every year now. Just completely sap all of your guys' points. Just under 300,000. Hello, Gogon. Hi, Zykes. Plague with 15,000 total. Krim 6,000. Gave you 5K ones? No, you didn't. Wait. Oh, I just haven't. Yeah. Oh shit. My bad. Hold on. Yeah, I need to refund some of you. It's still in the queue. It's still in the queue, Plague Bird. I just didn't hit refund. Thank you so much for the care package, Wolf. Let me sip my water. I am thirsty. I'm talking a lot. Lily! I'm so sorry, I'm behind on chat. Give me a second, I need to drink my water. That really surprised me. The water is super cold. That's awesome. Yo, if I could set up a Fitbit and display my HR, that would be so sick. Yeah. I can show you how if you do get a Fitbit. If you don't have a Fitbit, then I wouldn't know, like, the other programs out there, but I know how to do Fitbit. Sorry, I'm really behind on chat. Why are you bonking me? Why are you bonking me, Tipsy? Hello, Lily. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Darmo. Oh, this pertains to Lily and Darmo and such. And Tipsy, I may have fixed the fact that, or I should say Zykes may have fixed the fact that VIPs and mods don't always appear on the credits. I still can't figure out why. Oh my god. So much is happening. I'm so behind on chat. Goga! Thank you so much for the resub, Goga. Wait, is that a resub? That's a brand new sub! Holy heck! Thank you! Welcome to the community. Welcome into the silly court. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your time here. Your ad-free time here, I should say. Oh, I thought that was a resub. I appreciate that. Brand new sub. The sapling you planted is so cute. Thank you. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna scroll up and read everyone's. Yes, hello, Bookie. I do hope you're having, or, had a wonderful weekend. And thank you for the sticker. Hi, Mark Copley. Hello. Only reason I don't know is because I'd have some third-party... Have to get some third-party HR monitor. True, I mean, I guess that's fair. Like, I don't really know how expensive Fitbit is in comparison to like other heart rate monitors. I don't know if it's more expensive or anything. Just wanted to stop by. I appreciate that. Dharma with 12,000 towards the bean tax. Nice. I'm glad I can see that now. Where's the bye, guys? I guess that would be like the lurk command, the bye, guys. Just a heads up, the game volume is a bit loud. Oh, really? Really? Oh, technically I didn't even mess with the audio. Voiceovers and sounds. I can go like 75. Oh, please. Something like that. What's other? Oh, controller. Ew. I am writing this under an appreciable mental strain since by tonight I shall be no more. What? What are you talking about? Save and exit. Dual Enya, wow! Trying to hold my hand. But yes, thank you so much for the host. I'm so sorry, behind on chat. Faybot spamming. I think I have Fitbit. It's so uncharged, just laying in there on my desk, just dead. Oh, if you have a Fitbit, I can show you how to set that up. Use Fitbit to count your steps. Yeah. But it's an off-brand. Interesting. Okay. Well then, yeah. If some other heart rate monitor connects to faster streamer. Wow. If some other heart rate monitor connects to Fitbit easily enough, then as long as as long as you can download the Fitbit Windows 10 app, I can help whoever set it up for their stream. Anyways, September. Hi Andrew, hello, and hi Cardboard. I hope you two are well. Happy final hours of Labor Day. Yeah. New member to our community of madness. What is happening? Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm almost caught up. I swear. Metal Gear, thank you so much for the resub for 2 heckin' months. Welcome back to the Silly Court. Log entry number 23. Second month of Silly Court. Proximity to the fairy to affect my reasoning. Oh god, sorry, I'm reading that wrong. Seems to affect my reasoning. I'm taking a mental toll on people. No. Oh, thank you so much for the kind words, Goga. But yes, welcome in, Metal Gear. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free experience. The sapling seems to be growing well. Yeah, I mean, if you guys resub this month, it would be less expensive. I've definitely taken advantage of subscribing to people 6 months in advance just to have it be all those 6 months are 20% off technically. It's a very good time to take advantage of that. Enya the Beanfluencer, I like that. All the fairy dust is appreciated from each of us according to our means, to each of us according to our needs for beans. Is that referencing something? Are you referencing something? Thank you for your contribution, Skyart. I hope you're doing well. And I hope that's not like calling people out who wanted to like contribute but also kind of lurk. I hope those messages are okay. So is this game a scary game? Yes, it is. It is eldritch, horror themed. It's a story based on H.P. Lovecraft and all that good stuff. The game sound is not overpowering your voice. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, good, that's good to hear. Thank you for the information, Wolf. All right, I think we're ready. All right, we're ready. We can start this game. I caught up to everything. Said hi to everyone. I do hope your weekends went well. Like if you had an extended weekend because of a holiday or whatever. I don't know what trivia means, but of course I don't think we have anything. I don't know what to expect with this game, except that it's H.P. Lovecraft, so yeah. Apparently there's a DLC that I probably don't own. So let's get into it. Twitch won't let me brag about it, but I subbed for 6 months, so give me praise. What? Did you? Don't believe in me saying this in every chat today. You really... But I think I did. I think I did see it. Wait. I did see it. You have to look at your dashboard. It won't say it in the chat, but it'll say it in the dashboard whenever people do sub for 6 months. Which most people don't leave their dashboard up. They just rely on the chat message to say it. Yeah, so I did see it, and I did thank you for that. But yeah. It doesn't, no, yeah, it doesn't alert it in the chat, because alerts only take place in chat, but if you looked at your activity feed, it would show up that so-and-so had subscribed for 6 months in advance. I saw someone just the other day who subscribed for 3 months in advance. I caught that one a little bit late, but I did see it. It's just not something that gets put in the little chat message that you can share, but it is in your dashboard. Or activity feed. I need to call it activity feed, because that's what it is. Bye, Lily! That's your cue. You'll be off now. I'm not, good with scary games. Aw, take care, Lily! I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and night. You pulled your back and can't do anything other than lie flat. Your streams help me pass the time while I recover. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, and I do hope you have a speedy recovery, Skyart. I hope you're, buckle in, because this is, possibly a scary, or at the very least, creepy game. It says, Dagon is a faithful, interactive adaptation of H.P. Lovecraft's work, focused on story and atmosphere. You will not find difficult choices, action sequences, or inventory management here, and movement is limited to progressing through locations along with the plot. So this is very, like, I guess this is very much, well, as they say, an interactive story. Probably nothing more than that. No action. Yeah. Could be interesting. I don't know. The art looked awesome.
I am writing this under an appreciable mental strain, since by tonight I shall be no more.
Can you hear it okay? Oh, I can look around. How was that guy's narration? Best emote? This isn't Monster Hunter? I know. I wasn't in the mood. I was like, I don't want to get burnt out, so I don't want to push it, you know? Does vodka help back pain? You got back pain too? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And by the way, hello, Blue Cornflower. Literal reading. Oh, I missed it, as they read out the actual words of the Dagon story. Ah. Short visuals of the story. I see. You love the Dagon story. Sorry, I'm back to being behind on chat. Shoot. Okay. PS5 coming to your house tomorrow. That's so exciting, Wolf. And hi, Bottle Monster. Hello, how are you? Crim. my stream title says Monster Hunter. It does not. No, it doesn't. Maybe you gotta refresh. Grim, though, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Blue Cornflower. Welcome. I'm gonna assume welcome back to the Silly Court. I assume you perhaps got hit by a sub before. I'm not actually sure. But yes, welcome to the Silly Court, Blue Cornflower. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free experience. Yeah, Twitch gets a bit wonky, doesn't it? Oh, first time actually. Oh, how cute. Nah, thank you so much, Krim. We appreciate you. And thank you for the lurk, Tipsy. I hope you sleep well. All right. Best emote combo. These are the words from the actual story. Oh, okay. Volume's perfect. Okay, we're ready. Sorry, got the distraction setting up the stream and stuff. Yeah, I'm liking the graphics. It's immersive enough to probably get freaked out if something were to happen. Oh. During the game, you will encounter interactive elements, some of which will allow you to continue your journey. Others reveal interesting facts about the original short story, its historical background, and the author. Some of the trivia is hidden. In order to find these secrets, focus your eyes and and look for the elder sign. Okay, it looks like a branch. So okay. Right clicking. Okay. Oh. Oh, elder sign. Oh my. Do I read this out to you guys? We'll try it out at first. If it's too much to read, I'll eventually stop. Lovecraft's letters. As to letters, my case is peculiar. I write such things exactly as easily and as rapidly as I would utter the same topics in conversation. Indeed, what is this? Epistolary expression is with me largely replacing conversation, as my condition of nervous prostration becomes more and more acute. Okay, this is a bit much. I don't know if I can do this. I cannot bear to talk much now, and I am becoming as silent as the spectator himself. My loquacity extends itself on paper. Thank you so much for the host. Hi, Gwyneth. Hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, more of an interactive story, Solid. Yes. Maybe we're just doing a storytelling stream today. H.P. Lovecraft to Reinhard Cleaner, 1917. Throughout his life, Lovecraft penned around 100,000 letters to his friends and fans, out of which was about 10% survive to this day, but his tendency to endless correspondence was relatively late growth. In youth, I scarcely did any letter writing. Thanking anybody for a present was too much of an ordeal that I would rather have written a 250-line pastoral or a 20-page treatise on the rings of Saturn. Wow, interesting. Lovecraft would often skip meals to afford postage. What the collection of his correspondence has been published in various books, and selected letters can be found online. Some readers consider them his most important legacy. Interesting. Shit, dude, this is a plague game. I love reading and I just read to someone for like 4 hours today. Wow, that's such a plague thing. Hi, Belle. Hello, how are you? We're learning about Lovecraft. 2 published books which are just letters from him. Damn, and the craziest part, you said there's 2 whole like books of his letters, but they also say that they only managed to save 10% of all of his letters. Could you imagine then how much he wrote? Jesus Christ. Wow. I'm no good at writing. You can read the media immediately or go back to them later in the main menu. Oh, so we can always do that. Like maybe I'll get through the story, the narration part. I don't know. Show trivia upon finding them. It could be distracting, but then again, maybe it's a good distraction. I don't know how I feel about this, because I want to talk during my streams, and if it's entirely narrated, that takes away from me talking. Maybe it would be good to read it in the moment so that it breaks up the listening to the narration. I'm glad to hear you're good, Belle. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Penniless, and at the end of my supply of the drug which alone makes life endurable, I can bear the torture no longer, and shall cast myself from this garret window into the squalid street below.
Oh, that's dark. Thank you for your contribution, Buttmole. Perhaps you can record the readings in Audacity and put the readings on YouTube? That's a good idea. And thank you for your contribution, Blue Cornflower. Towards the birthday bean tags.
Do not think from my slavery to morphine that I
Oh, Jesus Christ.
degenerate.
I'm gonna need to turn off my controller. It just fucking vibrated on the desk next to me. Scared the crap out of me. Oh no, okay, I turned it off. You can break up the narrating by unleashing a blood-curdling scream every so often. Did I just do that? I kind of just did that. Yeah, I'm already jumping. When the lightning struck, my controller, which I'm not even using, started vibrating, and it was like, you know, loudly rattling against the desk. That was horrible. Do not think for my slavery to morphine that I'm a weakling or degenerate. Okay, whatever you say. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Oh my gosh, Doru! Wait, hello, Doru! Hi, how are you? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the brand new sub. Welcome to the silly court. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you, I appreciate it. And the sapling you've planted is so cute. Hi, hope you had a wonderful weekend. Good to see you. Oh, I'm all nervous now, knowing that you're here. I think you're an awesome streamer. I'm happy I stumbled across your channel. I'm gonna give you a little shout out. I love your look and your voice is so pretty. No, thank you. Oh, I'm like actually nervous. I feel silly. I feel silly. But good to see you.
When you have read these hastily scrawled pages,
having fun with Hollow Knight.
you may guess, though never fully realize, why it is that I must have forgetfulness or death.
Positivity! Rah! I'm gonna throw it at you.
Soda is piss. Water is bliss.
Spiky! Hello, Spiky. How are you? Thank you for the care package, Belle. I'm gonna be needing to sip my water lots if I'm gonna do some reading. Also, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm still not sure how I feel about this game because it's not actually a game, and I don't know how well it's gonna be received by stream today. Here's an idea. I don't know if we can do. Wait, yeah. Here's an idea. What if? Okay, this narrator is awesome. I like his voice. He's very immersive. But what if, for the sake of this being, you know, my stream, what if I turned it off and I just read this to you? Is that anything remotely appealing to you guys? Like, the narration's awesome. I would love to, like, actually just listen to it. And I'm certainly no good at, like, voices and shit, but for the sake of, I don't know. You could turn off, narration, I'd be okay with it. Yes, Darmo! It's my show. I just feel weird if I were to sit back and stay silent, you know, listening to the narration. Aww. Okay. I think I'll do it. Let me take a sip of water too. Yeah, we'll keep the ambient noise, yes. Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna let me click that. So we'll just turn voiceover off, yeah? Maybe? And that way, I mean, heck, I don't know. If you guys were interested in experiencing the story, yeah, this is actually a good idea. Because if you guys were ever interested in, like, H.P. Lovecraft to this degree, you could get this yourself and enjoy it with the actual narration. But, like, since this is, like, something I'm offering you guys, you get to hear it with my voice then, right? I guess that makes sense. You get a special Enya version, right? I'm just gonna make that make sense. Maybe we can turn up the sounds just a little. News! Hello, News! Thank you for your contribution! Kraken Dab. What is that? What is that? That's so cute. I hope you enjoy your visit with Satan, News. You're inspiring me to figure out a way to add a Viney border to my VR stream somehow. Oh, that'd be so cute, Gwyneth. Alright. Wait, I feel like I missed something. Oh, thank you, Dharma, for the humble. When in doubt, go over the top and see what happens. Lovecraft's work is good, but he as a person is not so good. I've heard. I've heard. And I hope you have a wonderful day at work, Metal Gear. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, same with Disney. Yikes. Alright, we'll get into this. Make sure... Thank you for the beans! Beans for everyone in chat. Make sure you guys keep me hydrated, okay? Redeem those care packages on the moment they're off cooldown. I'm gonna be struggling. No, I'm kidding. I'll hydrate plenty on my own, but... Anyways. Okay. This is cool so far, though. When you have read these hastily scrawled pages, you may guess, though never fully realize, why it is that I must have forgetfulness or death. Yeah, he's choosing forgetfulness over death, I guess? By taking morphine? He's claiming he's not a degen, though. Thank you for the head pats, but more. Yes, Cardboard. Changed many of his views. Later in life, he married a Jewish woman, changed from person to favoring... Ah! Interesting. Happy to be here, no. Happy to have you. Cool, cool. This is working. Morphine. Morphine entered into use in the 19th century and was routinely administered to treat severe pain during the American Civil War and World War I. It was also sold without restrictions until 1914. Oh! Morphine became more popular after the invention of hypodermic syringe around 1854. Okay, long before the lack of restriction. Or sorry, long before the restriction. Frederick, last name, who first isolated the substance, originally named it morphium after Morpheus, the Greek god associated with dreams. At the time when Dagon was published, morphine abuse, known as soldier's disease, already posed a big problem in the United States. Interesting. And they knew it was a morphine abuse, this soldier's disease, right? So when Dagon was written by Lovecraft, it was like, a timely topic. We're writing. It was in one of the most open and least frequented parts of the broad Pacific that the packet of which I was supercargo? What? That the packet of which I was supercargo fell victim to the German sea raider. Supercargo? What is that? Oh, can I move around? No. I can look though. There's a sign! Lovecraft and the Great War. Dagon was written around the month after the United States entered World War I. Lovecraft was actively interested in its course. He composed many poems in which he gave encouragement to soldiers and commented on the events unfolding in Europe. He tried to enlist in the army, which he mentions in one of his letters to Reinhardt. Some time ago, impressed by the entire uselessness in the world, I resolved to attempt enlistment despite my almost invalid condition. I argued that if I chose a regiment soon to depart for France, my sheer nervous force, which is not inconsiderable, might sustain me until a bullet or piece of shrapnel could more conclusively and effectively dispose of me. Wow! Wow, that's bleak. Hi, Inky Bears! Hello, how are you? Have you heard Diaries of a Young Doctor? Great dark comedy if you like those. Daniel Radcliffe is in it? He's a great... What? I've never heard of that. I'm gonna write that down. Here, let me copy... paste. Thanks for the idea, or... I call it idea because that's the section in my Discord. Thanks for the... Yes. The media. Recommendation. There we go. Recommendation. Couldn't think of the word. Walks back in. Wait, is this just a Lovecraft music? Yeah, it is. It is playing. When does someone get ripped in half? I don't know if it's gonna happen. Let us convene with the great old ones. I'm glad to hear you're good, Angie. So in order to set up spooky, creepy emotes, you haven't worked on spooky stuff in so long. Oh, that's exciting. I assume it's in time for Halloween. Hope you have fun working on those. Oh my goodness! Spunks! Hi, Spunks! Hello! Welcome in, everyone! Welcome in, Raiders! Over from Spunks, you know, I was following the whole raid train, I guess until now, right? I was watching Noose earlier today, and then it moved on to Sweeps, and then it moved to Spunks, and I'm like, heck yeah, I'm still hanging out here. And now we're here! Wow! Full circle, kind of, or something. Now Noose has to go live again, and I'll raid him. Welcome in, Spunks! Welcome in, Raiders! If you happen to not know me, my name is Enya, sometimes known as Enya. I play a lot of variety on this channel, anywhere from cozy games to horror games. I play lots of Monster Hunter, lots of Phasmophobia, and I'm also an artist. Yes. Well, welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for the follow, Emil. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome in. And you were playing Closing Shift. I was watching you play that. It looks very interesting. I actually, I'm gonna write that down. Of course I've said this like 5 times. Goodness, I'm being you now. Thank you, Bookie. I've said this like 5 times already, but me and you have a lot in common with when it's like our taste in video games. So if you were playing that game, I'll probably gotta make a note of it. But I hope you had a wonderful stream. Dagon's on your list of things to eat. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I will let you know one thing. apparently it's not a game. This is just an interactive visual storytelling, and I'm not used to streaming something like this, but we're trying it out. It is fully narrated, but I figured I'd narrate it myself, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see how long I can last with my voice. We might switch over to a different game just to save my voice a little bit. Perhaps, I don't know. But yes, I'm a bean now. Hello. Pretty delightful, to be honest. I can watch Enya read the phone book. Wait, like you would? You'd watch me just read a phone book? Let me give you guys full screen and we can get all cozy and immersed. This is a H.P. Lovecraft story telling. Hey Benya, Enya, how's your evening going? Brosif! Hi Brosif, how are you? I'm gonna give you a shout out as well. Heck, all my friends are showing up. Hi! I hope you had a wonderful weekend, a wonderful day. Goodness, I already need to sip more water. Oh, give me a second. I'm overwhelmed. Oh yeah, and you can see my heart rate. That's so embarrassing. Wait, that's so embarrassing. I finally got my heart rate monitor to work after... Well, it's not that it wasn't working. I just refused to charge it. I don't know. Now you can see my excitedness. Look how excitable I am. 116. It's probably climbing because I'm thinking about it too. How embarrassing. Don't look. Wait, I'm gonna hide it. Don't look. Don't look at my heart rate. No. You mustn't know. I'm an excitable little bean. I don't think you're allowed to read the phone, but yeah, no, I was thinking that too, Angry Bears. I just didn't want to go into get into it. Read manufacturers. Oh yeah, manual, like fucking how to build IKEA furniture or something. Let me open my window actually. Oh wait, has it even cooled down? It got to 108 today. Holy crap, it's still 85 outside. This is the worst. It was 108 today, Fahrenheit. Of course. Of course I mean Fahrenheit. Why did I say that? You're small, you're like a hummingbird, 1,000 beats a minute or something. Yeah, it was freaking hot. Alright, did I finish reading this? No, I actually didn't read this part. But even though he passed the physical exam, his mother prevented him from going to the war. What? She has threatened to go to any lengths, legal or otherwise, if I do not reveal all the ills which unfit me for the army. I am Providence, the life and times of H.P. Lovecraft's... Josh 1? Josh the First? Something? Hello chat, today we're gonna read model 1174 Kenmore 2-slot conventional toaster oven. That'd be so cute. Alright. Wow, his mom really didn't want him going to war. Interesting. I mean, it's not super interesting. I mean, I guess that's normal. I just meant like, wow, it went to that length. The Great War was then at its very beginning, and the ocean forces of the Hun had not completely sunk to their later degradation. I hope my cadence is not completely butchering this. So that our vessel was made a legitimate prize, whilst we of her crew were treated with all the fairness and consideration due us as naval prisoners. Wah! What this? The Huns were Central Asian nomads who established a dominion in Europe and invaded the Roman Empire in the 15th century AD. They were known as brutal, deadly warriors and masters of quick raids who also developed powerful composite bows, lassos, and early siege weapons. During World War I, the British used the word Hun as a synonym for Germans in order to emphasize their brutality. However, the term originated when the German Emperor Wilhelm II gave a speech to his troops on 27th July 1900 before they embarked to China. He said... Wait, weird timing. He said... Dun dun dun. Should you encounter the enemy, he will be defeated, no quarter will be given, prisoners will not be taken. Whoever falls into your hands is forfeited. Just as 1,000 years ago the Huns under the King Attila made a name for themselves, one that even today makes them seem mighty in history and legend. May the name German be affirmed by you in such a way in China that no Chinese will ever dare to look cross-eyed at a German. Interesting. The refusal to take prisoners was a clear breach of the laws and customs of war adopted during the first Hague? I don't know. Convention of 1899. War back then was almost guaranteed death. Ugh. No problem, Slunks. Yes, if you need to take care of yourself. Yes, yes. I forgot to mention that. Holy heck, it's hot in my room, though. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Oh my gosh, I love Mulan. I was watching Spunks' stream the other day. Not just today, but the other day. And Spunks was singing, or sorry, not Spunks, Sweeps. It's the two S words. Sweeps was singing Mulan music. Wow, putting me in this jar. Hi, Miss Intricate. Hello, how are you? Stop, I'm getting coffee. I'll be yeah. So liberal indeed was the discipline of our captors that 5 days after we were taken, I managed to escape, alone in a small boat with water and provisions for a good length of time. I wonder if I should read those factoids later. We can probably, like, read it at the end, right? Because, like, this... Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe we'll read those at the end. We'll just go through the real story. Small Enya jar. Are you trying to light up the dark night, putting a fairy in a jar as a lantern? When I finally found myself adrift and free, but I had little idea of my surroundings. Never a competent navigator, I could only guess vaguely by the sun and stars that it was somewhat south of the equator. Damn, this is pretty though. It's like a little out of focus, but it's really lovely. Look at that. Wow. That's so pretty. Yo, is this a boat game? Hi, Cameron. This is an interactive novel by H.P. Lovecraft. Well, obviously not coded by, but written by. Of the longitude, I knew nothing, and no island or coastline was in sight. Try to drown me, Darmo! Wow! How am I gonna read if I'm drowning in hearts? Oh my god, there's so many! Thank you for the 50 biddies, Darmo. I appreciate you. Yeah, he coded the game. He did it. It's canon now. We've decided. Ah, stare at the moon. Cross-eyed back then didn't mean what it means today. Today we call it a glaring or side-eye. Oh! Cross like angry, so side-eyeing. Yeah, I get it. Thanks for the clarification, Angie. I guess part of me did think like, oh, they literally crossed their eyes. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll wait. Hi, Shumi, how are you? Oh god! No! No! Thank you for the 50 additional biddies, Darmo. Heck, can't even see me anymore. Full of useless facts. They're adorable, Angie. The weather kept fair, and for uncounted days I drifted aimlessly beneath the scorching sun, waiting either for some passing ship or to be cast on the shores of some habitable land. Damn, this is terrifying. To be surrounded, or, what's it called? Not surrounded at sea. What's it called? Yeah, words. Oh, there's a symbol over there. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna just save these for later. I think I can go back and... Yeah, we'll just have the trivia pop up for later. Maybe we'll read it after stream if I'm in the mood. Yeah, stranded! There we go, stranded at sea. Yes, I couldn't think of that word for some reason. But neither ship nor land appeared, and I began to despair in my solitude upon the heaving vastness of unbroken blue. Ah, staring at the sun. Hi, Asamide. Hello, how are you? Where's Enya? I'm in here! Help! What's this sound? Oh my god. Yeah, rip indeed. Bookie! I'm gone. I'm entirely gone. You could read the trivia on a second playthrough. Ah, okay. So the music got a little creepy, and he says, "The change happened whilst I slept. Its details I shall never know. For my slumber, though troubled and dream-infested, was continuous." What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god. Hello? Hi, Mr. Cthulhu. It's the start of one of them animes. I'm free. One of those kind. Ah, it's one of those games. I don't know if that's allowed on Twitch. When at last I awakened, it was to discover myself half sucked into a slimy expanse of hellish black mire, which extended about me in monotonous undulations as far as I could see. Yeah, it's like the sea got, like, you know, thickened. Oh, wait, there's like stars though. Oh, maybe it's still a reflection of the sky. Ugh. And in which my boat lay grounded some distance away. Though one might well imagine that my first sensation would be of wonder at so prodigious and unexpected a transformation of scenery, I was in reality more horrified than astonished. For there was in the air, in the rotting soil, a sinister quality which chilled me to the very core. The region was putrid, with the carcasses of decaying fish and other less describable things which I saw protruding from the nasty mud of unending plain. Ugh. Splatoon 3! Ah, yes. This is just a segue. Perhaps I should not hope to convey in mere words the unutterable hideousness that can dwell in absolute silence and barren immensity. There was nothing within hearing, and nothing in sight, save a vast reach of black slime. Yet the very completeness of the stillness and homogeneity of the landscape oppressed me with its nauseating fear. Ugh, this is so gross. The sun was blazing down from a sky which seemed to me almost black in its cloudless cruelty, as though reflecting the inky marsh beneath my feet. Yeah, we saw the stars in the ground. And the sun is out, but yet it's dark. Kiss the squids. Mwah! Mwah! Ew! Does that guy need help? Like an upside down turtle. Ew, noises! Hate it when this happens to me. As I crawled into the stranded boat, I realized that only one theory could explain my position. What is that? Through some unprecedented volcanic upheaval, a portion of the ocean floor must have been thrown to the surface, exposing regions for which innumerable millions of years had lain hidden underneath the unfathomable watery depths. Oh, that's really creepy over there. So far, whenever it's been words that say like unfathomable or something or other, I always want to say like the innumerable word. I always want to say infathomable. Is this like, is infathomable not a word? Or is unfathomable just the old version of the, I don't know. I just want to say in all the time. Yeah, the slurp sound, gross. Also, what is that? What is that? So great was the extent of the new land which had risen beneath me that I could not detect the faintest noise of the surging ocean, strain my ears as I might. Slurp best ASMR, embrace it, Sam. Unflammable, inflammable, flammable. Nor were there any sea fowl to prey upon the dead things. Oh, that's creepy too. You would think birds would be everywhere. They would love this. Maybe. Underwear! Looks like something in need of hugs. No! No, it doesn't! Sadly, infathomable is not a word, but unfathomable is. Ah, okay. I don't know why I'm inclined to saying in for opposite. For just about everything. Underwear bothers me more than it should. Well, oh, since I turned off that option, I wonder if we're not even allowed to pick up little other trivias. The ugly need love too. For several hours I sat thinking or brooding in the boat, which lay upon its side and afforded a slight shade as the sun moved across the heavens. Oh, it's moving right now, actually. Like, I see the shadow moving at least. Ew! Look at them. What is that one? It's like... That one's definitely alien. Ugh. This one's cool though. As the day progressed, the ground lost some of its stickiness and seemed likely to dry sufficiently for traveling purposes in a short time. Ah, okay, we'll be able to leave soon, maybe. Not all of us can be beautiful. Just like how inflammable means spontaneously flammable, underwear must imply that spontaneously becomes garments. That night I slept but little, and the next day— oh, what is that? Oh! That scared me. No! The next day I made for myself a pack containing food and water preparatory to an overland journey in search of the vanished sea and possible rescue. Ew, that one's red! And it's not moving. Curly? Okay. What's that? Alright. He's waving, say hi, don't be rude. Did we leave? I think we left. Of course, I should just read the story to find out. This is weird. The ocean really does look just frozen. On the third morning, I found the soil dry enough to walk upon with ease. The third morning like this? He went hungry for 3 days? Or something? No, maybe he didn't. I mean, he has food in his pack. The odor of the fish was maddening, but I was too much concerned with graver things to mind so slight an evil, and set out boldly for an unknown goal. This is so creepy. Oh! Ooh. What the hell? Weird. All day I foraged steadily westward, guided by faraway hummock which rose higher than any other elevation in the rolling desert. I don't like this. Oh, is that a whale? Oh, poor thing! Oh, how cute. But that, no. No, no, no. Go away. Go away. No. No. That night I encamped, and on the following day still traveled towards the hummock, though that object seemed scarcely nearer than when I had first espied it. Oh. Got a clue. We can read that later. Not a clue. I shouldn't say clue. It's just a little fun fact. Did you know? Lovecraft actually experienced this IRL. This really happened. True story. Tasty. Maybe it would be. By the fourth evening, I attained the base of the mound, which turned out to be a much higher than I had appeared from a distance. An intervening valley setting out in sharper relief from the general surface. What is this? Too weary to ascend, I slept in the shadow of the hill. This all happened to me last week? I know not why my dreams were so wild that night, but ere the waning and fantastically gibbous moon had risen far above the eastern plain, I was awake in a cold perspiration, determined to sleep no more. Such visions as I had experienced were too much for me to endure again, and in the glow of the moon I saw how unwise I had been to travel by day. Without the glare of the parching sun, my journey would have cost me less energy. Oh shit, he's right. Indeed, I now felt quite able to perform the ascent which had deterred me at sunset. Picking up my pack, I started for the crest of the eminence. Okay. Top 10 things Lovecraft hated. Number 3 will surprise you. Gone wrong.
Water is bliss.
Thank you so much for the care package, Krim. Let me sip my water. Speaking of soda, I want Pepsi. No, thank you, Toru. Thank you. A lot of unappetizing things that turn out to taste good. You don't know till you try. True. I'm willing to try some more outlandish foods. Doesn't mean I won't say ew first. I have said that the unbroken monotony of the rolling plain was a source of the vague horror to me. But I think my horror was greater than when I gained the summit of the mound and I looked down the other side into an immeasurable pit or canyon. What the fuck? Whose black recesses the moon had not yet soared high enough to illumine. What? There's a pit on the other side. I felt myself on the edge of the world. I don't want to look. Peering over the rim into a fathomless chaos of eternal night. Through my terror ran curious reminiscences of Paradise Lost, and of Satan's hideous climb through the unfashioned realms of darkness. As the moon climbed higher in the sky, I began to see the slopes of the valley were not quite perpendicular as I had imagined. No, please. No, I don't want to look. Moon, please help. Chaos? Did somebody say chaos? I should make a bot reaction to that. Have you ever played D&D? Yes, I played it maybe twice before. No, like 1.5 times. I played through like a fun little intro tutorial. And then we got like halfway through a customized campaign, I guess. But I had lots of fun. I mostly remember just drawing our characters. I had lots of fun with that. Look at that deep gaping chasm. No! It's terrifying. I hate this shit. When you can't see the bottom or just whatever's out there. Ugh. Heebie-jeebies. Oh, that's not so bad. I can kind of see the bottom, right? There's like reflections down there. Legends and outcroppings of rock afforded fairly easy footholds for a descent. Ah, wonderful. How pleasantly convenient. I guess we're heading down. Thalassophobia? Nah, I don't think it's thalassophobia. I fear not being able to see. So if it's whether that's water or just pitch darkness, it's terrifying. Or even like outer space, terrifying. and mostly like not knowing if something is there watching. You're forgetting offer to bring being a DM. See if you want to get a group going. I'm comfortable on camera. I used to have my own tiny YouTube channel. Ooh. I only ask because I would like to invite you to play sometime. Let me know if you might be interested. Heck yeah! Both of you guys. Both of you guys. Yeah. I did join your Discord. I would like to. Yes, I will take both of you up on that. We'll see if also with Solid, I'll see if I can like bring Allie with us. Your roommate's birthday is 2 days before yours, and you got in Fallout 4 with the intent of putting together a terrifying mod list. After 122 mods, I think I've completely changed the game. Wow. And hello there, Dead Signal. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Oh, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss a message. There you go. Okay. Thank you for your contribution to the birthday bean tax. Oh my god, who did that? Oni! Oni, what are you doing? Hi there, I hope you're doing well. Hello. Thanks guys for your contribution. Whilst after a drop of a few hundred feet, the declivity became very gradual. Wonderful. Good, let's continue. So excited. Where are we? The moon doesn't even shine down here. Urged on by an impulse, which I cannot definitely analyze, I scrambled with difficulty down the rocks and stood on the gentler slope beneath, gazing into the Stygian deeps where no light had yet penetrated. All at once... Sorry, I got distracted. All at once, my attention was captured by a vast and singular object on the opposite slope. Yeah, me too. Which rose steeply about 100 yards ahead of me. An object that gleamed whitely in the newly bestowed rays of the ascending moon. Well, stop being self-indulgent. You're doing. Oh no, thank you. No. You're fine. Thank you. You're playing with your Rose Smalls Yorkshire pup. Oh, how cute! Yorkshire puppies are so cute. Yorkshire Terrier, yeah. The very abyss itself. Okay. We're gonna walk towards it now. That sounds like a good idea. This is definitely safe. All of this is normal. That it was merely a gigantic piece of stone. Sorry, I reacted to it. We're just gonna have a dance party right here. Thank you for the sticker, Krim. I hope you trolled many people. Oh, silly. A gigantic piece of stone. I soon assured myself. Maybe I should wait for the sticker to disappear. You twitched? Nah. But I was conscious of a distinct impression that its contour and position were not altogether the work of nature. No, how could you possibly think that would ever be the case? It does not look natural whatsoever. A closer scrutiny filled me with sensations I cannot express. Like what? What is that? Oh, it's a rock. Like what? For despite its enormous magnitude and its position in an abyss which had yawned at the bottom of the sea since the world was young, I perceived beyond a doubt that the strange object was a well-shaped monolith, whose massive bulk had known the workmanship and perhaps the worship of living and thinking creatures. Ooh. Dazed and frightened, yet not without a certain thrill of the scientist's or archaeologist's delight, I examined my surroundings more closely. Did we? Yeah, there's a rock over there. Did you know? Someone wants to talk to me? Oh. Naturally, I would be more than happy to DM for Elitera as well. Heck yeah! Maybe we'll bring a little group. It's probably got to be very beginner friendly though, because it's been I think 2 years since I last tried my first attempt at D&D, so it's been a while. I definitely need a refresher. The moon, now near the zenith, shone weirdly and vividly above the towering steeps that hemmed into the chasm. Look at the markings. There's like whales at the bottom. And then there's skulls, possibly human, and it's a bit too much of a glare to see. Oh, then there's like mermaid sirens, and then waves, and then turtles and sharks and seahorses and squids. There's something also in the center up there. I don't know what those skulls are though. Maybe they're not human. And revealed the fact that far-flung body of water flowed at the bottom, winding out of sight in both directions. Huh. And almost lapping my feet as I stood on the slope. Interesting. So there is still water left. Just a little. Across the chasm, the wavelets washed at the base of this Cyclopean monolith, on whose surface I could now trace both inscriptions and crude sculptures. Yes, I see them. You missed D&D, you've only played one campaign, but we lost all of our members so cold. Oh, that's so sad. Nah. Yeah, I don't think any of us died, but some close calls. The writing was in a system of hieroglyphics unknown to me, and unlike anything I had ever seen in books. Yeah, that's Cthulhu. Consisting for the most part of conventionalized aquatic symbols such as fishes, eel... Wait, he says fishes! Interesting. Fishes, eels, octopi, crustaceans, mollusks, whales, and the like. Several characters obviously represented marine things which are unknown to the modern world. What do you mean? That's an angel lionfish right on the right side there. What are you talking about? There's a lionfish, that's just an octopus. There's something in the middle, I guess he's referring to that. Probably just a mollusk thing on the left and a squid on the other left. But yeah, I guess the central one. Oh, I see. No, I'm so sorry, Bookie. I'm so sorry. I definitely assumed we were talking about like in the game. Hi, William. Hello, William. I hope you're doing well. I'm so sorry, Bookie. Yes, rest in peace. No, big hugs. You guys are in emote only now. But whose decomposing forms I had observed in the ocean-risen plain? Oh yeah, I guess we did. We were all flailing about. It was the pictorial carving, however, that did most to hold me spellbound. Which carving? The one in the middle? Plainly visible across the intervening water on account of their enormous size were an array of bas reliefs whose subjects would have excited the envy of a Dore. I don't know what that is, sorry. Dore? I think that these things were supposed to depict men. At least a certain sort of men. The camera's not really down enough, but yeah, mermen. That sort of men. Though the creatures were shown disporting like fishes in the water of some marine grotto. Oh my gosh. Solid! Thank you so much, Solid, for the gifted sub to Show Me. Welcome back to the silly court. I hope you enjoy your emotes. I appreciate you very much, Solid. Nah. Am I lagging? I actually am a bit laggy. That's interesting. This game might be running a little heavy. Or it's just really hot. Really hot today. Okay. Or it's paying homage to... or at some monolithic shrine which appeared to be under the waves as well. Welcome back, chat. Of their faces and forms, I dare not speak in detail, for the mere remembrance makes me grow faint. Grotesque beyond the imagination of a Poe or Bulwer. Ooh, yeah, I guess they're not very humanoid, are they? They were damnably human in general outline despite webbed hands and feet shockingly wide and flabby lips. Glassy, bulging eyes and other features less pleasant to recall. Curiously enough, they seem to have been chiseled badly out of proportion with their scenic background. For one of the creatures was Shroon in the act of killing a whale. Oh! I didn't catch that when we were looking at it from afar. Represented as but little larger than himself. Oh shit! Yeah, that's massive. Ew! Okay. Okay. Killing a whale. I remarked, as I say, their grotesqueness and strange size, but in a moment decided that they were merely an imaginary god of some primitive fishing or seafaring tribe. Some tribe whose last descendant had perished eras before the first ancestor of the Piltdown or Neanderthal man was born. I've made quite a few D&D characters, but I've only played one campaign. The DM, let one of the other players do a lot of sus things and do a ton of homebrew stuff. It took out the fun from the rest of us. Really? Killed us a few times, but death wasn't permanent. We just laughed it off. That's weird. What? Ah yes, this is the Cthulhu music. Thank you for the lovely music, Krim. You could have been after that. I would have too. That's weird. That's awkward. Dang, Cthulhu's really good at playing the recorder. that's wait, Krim just summoned Cthulhu with that song. Oh shit. Oh shit. Awestruck at this unexpected glimpse into the past beyond conception of the most daring anthropologist, I stood musing whilst... What the hell? Oh, I looked up in the sky, I was like, oh shit. Is he on the way? Basil? Oh my god. You guys are so silly. Thank you for the bean train. Bean train is now boarding. We're turning this lovely, lovely story into chaos. As one does. on this EnyaFaerie channel. Did I finish reading this? I stood musing whilst the moon cast queer reflections on the silent channel before me. I'm standing here musing. Oh, what? Wait, what? That was not a sound alert. What was that? What? Why is there a ripple in the water? Thank you for the biddies, Darmo! Oh yeah, if it's a bean train, I should go in the jar. You can still see my sweat. Then suddenly, I saw it. What the fuck? With only slight churning to mark its rise to the surface, the thing slid into view in the dark waters. Who the fuck? Hide from the sea friend. Oh, the game's camera is actually shaking. That's not me. That's not me shaking. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Vast, polyphemus-like, and loathsome, it darted like a stupendous monster of nightmares to the monolith. What the fuck? I can't read, I'm so distracted. I'm sorry. About which it flung its gigantic, scaly arms, while it bowed its hideous head and gave vent to certain measured sounds. Oh, and then we blacked out or something? Okay, yeah, this is wonderful. I think I went mad then. Of my frantic ascent of the slope and cliff, and of my delirious journey back to the stranded boat, I remember little. He booked it. Oh, He booked it. And there's Dagon. Oh fuck. Please get me out of here. I'm so scared. I need to look back. I hate when games don't let you look back. Oh. It doesn't seem okay. News! Help me! Hyper-realistic blood. Wow! So scary, Miku!
I don't think so.
Oh, I hate it. I'm the type of person that I have to look back. I have to see what's chasing me or like what's there. Oh god, I hate that I can't turn around. Okay. Anyway, I think we're just running. We're booking it back to the boat. I believe I sang a great deal and laughed oddly when I was unable to sing. Okay, well let's just go then, please. I hate being chased. It's raining. Oh, we're back. We're at the boat. I feel better. I have indistinct recollections of the great storm sometime after I reached the boat. At any rate, I know what I heard. I know that I heard peals of thunder and other tones which nature utters only in her wildest moods. Oh yeah? Okay. Wonderful. It's raining men. You can't see what's behind you? You have to not... You don't like to look? I can't stand it. Like, sometimes I'll watch other streamers play games and I'm like, please turn around. Please, I have to... Please. It's killing me. Stop just standing there. I can't. I need my back to a wall to look at everything there is. That's scaring me. You just run faster? That's fair. When I came out of the shadows, I was in a San Francisco hospital. Hey! That's near me, I suppose. I got a achievement. Delirious but free. Brought thither, or something, by the captain of the American ship which had picked up my boat in mid-ocean. In my delirium I had said much, but found that my words had been given scant attention. Of any land upheaval in the Pacific, my rescuers knew nothing. Nor did I deem it necessary to insist upon a thing which I knew they could not believe. That's a shame. Nobody believed him. He went mad, they think. Oh. Another clue. Not clue. I need to stop calling it clues. Being trained departed. Thank you guys so much for the level 1 support. Thank you, thank you. Sit in the corner facing the room. Yes, yes. Wait, are we similar, News? I'm the type that hides my ears, but my eyes are just glued. I have to see. I have to. But I cover my ears because the sounds overwhelm me. A jar tuber. Oh, that's right. Since the bean train is over, I'm a jar tuber. I once sought out a celebrated ethnologist. This is lovely. And amused him with peculiar questions regarding the ancient Philistine legend of Dagon, the fish god. Huh. Ooh. Wow, you can look really far. The camera's wonky. I'm like moving my mouse. I'm moving my mouse perfectly, laterally? Is that the word? Horizontally? But it's going at an angle. That's creepy. Yay, sitting in the middle of the room. Me too! Oh my god, yes. The middle. No, I can't with. If I'm, you know, in a scary situation, I can't be just in the middle of the room. Cosmic Horror Scholar achievement. Nice, nice. Ah, camera thing is weird. Ah, aiming! It's odd. It's odd. Thank you so much for the alert, Crim. No, I hope you get some sleep. Good night, good night. Thank you for all the stickers. I hate when I'm chased by consequences of my actions. When will you realize, Shumi, that your actions have consequences? They may become sentient and chase you around. But soon perceiving that I was hopelessly conventional, I did not press my inquiries. Okay. Oh, we can look around more. Oh. God, the camera is weird. I'm moving my mouse perfectly straight, I swear. They're fast too. Oh shit, can't outrun them. Hi, milady. Oh. There's a painting over there. I want to go see it, but it might not let me. Dagon from Elder Scrolls, Lord Dagon. No, or Dagon. I think this is an H.P. Lovecraft story. I don't actually recognize Dagon from Elder Scrolls. Is that Skyrim or something else? I admit I've only played Skyrim so far hundreds of times. It is at night, especially with the moon, when the moon is gibbous and waning, that I see the thing. I tried morphine, but the drug has given only transient surcease, and has drawn me into its clutches as a hopeless slave. So now I am to end it all, having written an account for the information of the contemptuous amusement of my fellow men. Oh. Nobody believes him. Oh no. Oblivion? Ah. I often ask myself if I could not all have been pure phantasm. If it could not have all been pure phantasm. A mere freak of fever as I lay sun-stricken and raving in the open boat after my escape from the German man of war. This I ask myself, but ever does there come before me a hideously vivid vision in reply. Oh, no! No, please, it's gonna show something in the water. No. At least we're way up here. We're safe, right? We're safe up here? Frick, we're just a bird. We're a bird. We're fine. Music is creepy, though. I cannot think of the deep sea without shuddering at the nameless things that may have been at this very moment. That may at this very moment be crawling and floundering in its slimy bed, worshipping their ancient stone idols, and carving their own detestable likeness on submarine obelisks of water-soaked granite. I dream of a day where they may rise above the billows to drag down their reeking talons the remnants of puny, war-exhausted mankind. Of a day when the land shall sink and the dark ocean floor shall ascend amidst universal pandemonium. Oh! Oh, that's a bunch of critters. I mean, sea critters. Everything looks like it's moving, but I don't actually know if they are. It could, like, just be the filter. Okay. Very cool to see a visual representation of it. Yeah! You just listened to the audiobook. Oh! The perfect timing. Ooh. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's all like... It's not quite barnacles, but it looks like everything in here got waterlogged. Not quite barnacles though, right? They don't look like... Anyway. The end is near. Emil! Oh my gosh! Emil, thank you so much for the brand new sub! Holy heck! Welcome into the silly court. I hope you enjoy your emotes. I hope you're enjoying your time here. I admit this is not my usual stream that I offer. We usually play lots of action-packed games, but yeah. Welcome in. I appreciate you very much, and the sapling you've planted is so cute. Nah. Thank you. This is so chill though, is it? I'm happy to be experiencing this story. So I'm glad to hear you guys might be enjoying it too. The end is near. Okay. Action games? You like these games too, no problem. Aww. It didn't let me continue the story. It's not letting me like click forward. Oh, there it goes. I hear a noise at the door as some immense slippery body lumbering against it. Oh shit. Oh, the door is moving. Oh. Oh, gross. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the head pats, Prince Ace. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Yeah, keep me safe with those head pats, please. The door is moving. Oh, gross. It's making the slimy noises. I figured you might think it's gross too, Miss Intricate. Plague. Are you out of points, Plague? It shall not find me. Are we standing up now? I think we got up. Oh! Please. Oh, God. Wait, it skipped. Oh, there's a hand! Skip the dialogue. I'll try to read faster. The window! The window! That's behind us. No, I don't want to turn around. No, I'm not turning around. Fucking fuck. Oh my god. That was that was it. That was it. I didn't yeah, I was more freaked out about turning around than I was jumping out the window. I didn't want to keep my eyes off that door. I can't. I hate that. Scream, dive, crunch. You've read this story? We hope you enjoyed immersing yourself in our little pool of cosmic horror. That's cute! Little pool of cosmic horror, that's fucking adorable. Cute little description. We would appreciate it if you took a moment to rate Dagon, and our other games and DLCs. I'm not going to at the moment, thanks. I'm gonna read the little thingies. Yeah, I loved the visual representation of that. It was very, very nice. Let's look at the... Wow, there's so much more trivia than I read. I probably stopped here. And then I'll figure out what else to jump into. Let's see. I wonder if I should make a poll for you guys. Wait, I might have one. What do you guys think of what do you Actually, I'll just jump into this one next. Yeah, I'll keep it a surprise. It'll be secret. Okay. I know I have a plan for the next game. But Dagon was written in July 1917 and the first published in 1919 in The Vagrant, an amateur magazine focused on the supernatural. The story is the first of his stories that introduced an element from the Cthulhu mythos. Really? The very first? Dagon itself, a pagan cult worshipping Dagon, later appears in The Shadow over Innsmouth, one of Lovecraft's most popular works. 1917 is also the year when he wrote The Tomb, a story about Jervis Dudley, a daydreamer who discovers a mysterious mausoleum in the woods by his house and becomes obsessed with it. That makes sense. That's on the same vibe as his Cthulhu stuff, isn't it? It'll be a surprise. The last line made you remember? Oh! I think with the window, he meant he was gonna jump out to escape the monster at the start of the letter. Yeah, he did, Blue Cornflower. It I guess full circle, yes. We talking cosmic horror? Yes, FaZe! We just experienced Dagon. Pretty dry to get through, but usually pays off. I hope you're doing well though, FaZe. Hi. These two works marked Lovecraft's return to short story writing after he burned most of his attempts at the genre 9 years prior and decided to concentrate on poetry. Lovecraft stated that it was his friend, William Paul Cook, a literary publisher and critic, who convinced him to start writing weird fiction again. Aww! Friends are the best. The horrors of the ocean. The creator of the Cthulhu mythos and the fictional underwater city of Riley was convinced that life could not exist at the bottom of the ocean because the water pressure would make it uninhabitable. Today, we know that the darkest depths of the ocean are home to many peculiar organisms. The deepest dwelling fish we have discovered so far, the Marina snailfish, can live about 8,000 meters, that's more than 26,000 feet, below the ocean's surface, in never-ending darkness and hellishly crushing pressures. Hundreds of times stronger than those found at sea level. Upon glancing at the modern photos of deep-sea creatures such as the anglerfish and fangtooth, or the viperfish, and their truly Lovecraftian characteristics, it's hard not to find some irony in this. Ooh, yeah. Storytelling methods. Dagon contains many themes and storytelling methods that Lovecraft developed in his later works, such as telling the story through carvings at the Mountains of Madness and the Nameless City, journals and characters' notes, the Shadow of the Out of Time and the Hunter of the Dark. Islands emerging from the ocean, Call of Cthulhu. We played through that on stream, by the way. If you guys were interested, I played through one of the many Call of Cthulhu games. It was very fun, really chilling. Some of the puzzles got me stuck, but we powered through. And if you're interested, that is on my YouTube. All of my Twitch VODs since literally day one are all archived on YouTube, organized in as best I can. But yeah, we had a little playthrough of Call of Cthulhu, and I really liked that game. Really, really liked it. The art was incredible. Or not, maybe not incredible. It was great. It was great. What do you mean, wait? What? Wait. Played. Or fictional beings and deities based on real events and mythologies. Miko and the Whisper in the Darkness. First VOD, is that the first video? I think so. Wait, what is my first video? I don't actually know. Sprints to go see it. It's also considered the origin of the popular Cthulhu mythos. Some of Lovecraft's other stories also include a manner of similar to Dagon, but let's skip the details in order to not spoil the ending. Forgot what game it was. Was it the alligator? I think it was an alligator visual novel. Really, really silly one. Sometimes when I get shoutouts on other people's streams, it shows one of the clips from the alligator game. It was a very cute game. Oh, Red Dead Online? Yeah, it probably was, actually. It probably was Red Dead that my first VOD is that. The journalist. Lovecraft was a prominent figure in the world of amateur journalism. In 1915, he started publishing his own journal called The Conservative, which included political and social commentary, poetry, short stories, and literary criticism work written by him and other authors. Howard was a skilled wordsmith. But he also took criticisms to heart, which resulted in his decision to step away from writing poetry and concentrate on weird fiction again, for the first time since his teenage years. So this makes a lot more sense. It started when he was an angsty teen. I get it. I had a similar phase. Dagon, published in 1919, is one of the short stories written during that period. In this excerpt from The Conservative, the master of horror fiction explains his attitude towards warfare and the idea of world peace. Why any sane human being can believe in the possibility of universal peace is more than a conservative can fathom. Should the entire civilized world agree simultaneously to disarm, one or more nations would undoubtedly retain secret that's agreeable. and at the proper time take advantage of their more altruistic and less astute contemporaries in a wild career of conquest against unarmed victims. No country is or ever can be above warfare until the basic impulses of the human animal shall have miraculously changed. I don't want to say that I agree with this dude knowing everything else that he has said, but that is a fair remark. Dude, Lovecraft was the ultimate angsty teen, yeah. The Atheist. Lovecraft considered himself an atheist and absolute materialist, which he had attributed partly to his early childhood interest in astronomy and science in general. In his own words, "I am indeed an absolute materialist so far as actual belief goes, with not a shred of credence in any form of supernaturalism, religion, spiritualism, transcendentalism, or immortality." Got tired halfway through. All I say is that I think it is damned unlikely that anything like a central cosmic will, a spirit world, or an eternal survivor of personality exist. They are the most preposterous and unjustified of all the guesses which can be made about the universe, and I am not enough of a hair splitter to pretend I don't regard them as errant and not negligible moonshine. In theory, I am an agnostic, but pending the appearance of radical evidence, I must be classed, practically and provisionally, as an atheist. Sources against religion, the atheist writings of H.P. Lovecraft. That. Yes. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. It is okay to agree with a thing someone says, even if you do completely disagree with what they say and do. The odds of being 100% against someone is unlikely. Yeah. And even if, like, yeah, even when agree, like, let's say you feel somebody is like the most awesome person in the world and they're amazing, it's still not even right to obviously like idolize them, because there's always something to everyone that is not gonna be 100% agreeable. There's always something, but some of us angst isn't a phase. Dance on cooking and baking, the rest of him is morally deplorable. Wow. Never meet your heroes. Yes, exactly. People are just people. I like to see the best in people, so I just idolize everyone. I mean, I guess if you do it fairly and you're making sure that you're not getting hurt as a result, all right. Also, hi Muchacha Wits, how are you? Dagon? Dagon? Was the main deity of the Philistines, worshipped throughout the Middle East as the ancient god of fertility and crops. In Hebrew, the word Dagon was a common noun for grain. Oh, the rulers of Akkad, Mesopotamia, chose him as the patron saint of their war conquests. He also appeared as the judge of the dead in an Assyrian poem, and the underworld prison warden in one of the Babylonian texts. Wow, so many words. Or cultural reference stuffs. He is often mistakenly taken for a fish god due to the wrong interpretation of his name. As in Hebrew, the word dag means fish. Oh! In H.P. Lovecraft's work, Dagon is an underwater deity ruling over the deep ones, a humanoid race with fish traits that resided in the oceans. He is worshipped by a secret cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Lovecraft actually hated sciences. He literally wrote an entire story about the horrors of modern technology, and it was about an air conditioner? Really? That makes this remark... Where was it? There was a remark where he said he was very... No, it was like, here? No, they literally said... It's contradictory. No, I don't know where it was now. It was like at the top. I don't know. I lost it. Somehow I lost it. August Derleth and the Cthulhu Mythos. August Derleth was an American writer and an anthologist. He also befriended Lovecraft and published many of his works through his company, Arkham House. Batman? Although he greatly contributed to the popularization of the author's works after his death, he's surrounded by numerous controversies. One of the most questionable decisions involved in introducing the good versus evil doctrine. Derleth was a devout Catholic. To the Cthulhu Mythos, which contrasted with Lovecraft's view of the world and his approach to cosmic horror. As a result, the author's works are often misunderstood and misrepresented in today's culture. It is also worth noting that Lovecraft was never really interested in creating a mythology, and the term Cthulhu Mythos was coined by Derleth after the author left the mortal plane. After the author... What? After? Okay. Dagon priests wore giant fish head hats on their heads with the mouth pointing skyward. They also wore capes like fish scales and tails. They look like fishes with mouths pointing skyward. Ah! August Derleth, despite the name, was actually a dude. No, yeah, I guess I assumed too. Augustus is what I was thinking of. Yeah, I didn't think. Yeah. The marketer. Lovecraft's attempts to find a job in 1925 were influenced by advice he received from his friends. Among others, he started freelancing for a marketing magazine where he would write announcements and commercials. Feel free to judge his copywriting skills for yourself. Okay. From an ad for Curtis Woodwork. Curtis Woodwork embraces both usual structure units and cleverest contrivances of built-in or permanent furniture, such as bookcases, dressers, buffets, and cupboards. Every model is conceived and created by with the purest art, ripest scholarship, and mellowest craftsmanship, which energetic enterprise can command, and made to conform rigidly to the architecture of each particular type of home. The cost, considering the quality, is amazingly low, and a trademark on the individual pieces prevents any substitution by careless contractors. It's very flourishing, this ad. I bet he was holding back too. I bet he was holding back. Wow, I'm convinced. I wanna order from Curtis Woodwork. Damn, I want some custom furniture in my house. I personally prefer Derelith over Lovecraft since he was not a racist like Lovecraft. Yeah, I guess that'll do it. Oh, he's looked like he's sucking on a sour warhead candy? Really? What? A scientist. These days, the word scientist is a widely accepted term, but at the time Dagon was published, it was a subject to a wide debate. After the author used it in a story, critics pointed out that the man of science was a more appropriate term to employ. He admitted in defense of Dagon that if Dagon were to be reprinted, he would indeed use the phrase they suggested. Ah, okay. Scientist was coined as an analog to artist. Huh. Thank you for the head pass, Dragon! Hello, hello! I hope you're doing well. To be used when referring to those studying different branches of science. Yet, in the early 19th and earliest 20th century, scientific researchers in Great Britain and the United States were in the opinion that man of science, resembling the term man of letters, was the only proper choice. Among other things, it was gender specific, indicating that science was an endeavor to be pursued by only one sex. I don't get that vibe at all. I'm sorry, but whenever I see man of this, man of that, I don't think male, I think human of letters, human of science. I don't know. That's just me maybe, but I never read the word man and think, you are only talking about one gender. Yes. Thank you for the care package, Buttmole. Let me read this last line. The term scientist became more accepted only after World War II, and man of science started fading into obscurity as an old-fashioned synonym. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely don't get the vibe that man of science meant only males. Yeah, exactly, or mankind. Exactly. I always just hear mankind. Yeah, man has always meant humanity to you in terms of speaking broadly. Before World War II, it's a completely different world. That's true. But I mean, even then, I don't know. Just where we got the word from, I just feel like it's from mankind, not males. Lovecraft and tobacco and alcohol. Okay. He hated tobacco. Hated it. Even though he used to smoke when he was 12. Wow. In order to look and feel like an adult. Jesus. Did he I'm having hard, I mean, did Lovecraft admit this? Did he admit to smoking when he was 12 in order to look and feel like an adult? It's just making me giggle to think that we're just assuming. In his correspondence with his friend Reinhardt, he claims that he quit as soon as he started wearing long pants. What? He also had a very strong opinion about alcohol, as evidenced by his letter to Zelia Brown in 1928. As for the matter of drinking, I have never tasted intoxicating liquor and never intend to. This is me. Having a strong aesthetic disgust at anything which blunts or coarsens the delicate natural equipoise of the evolved human intellect and imagination. Wait, why is this literally me? Why, wait, why is this literally me, but just more eloquently written? No, but for real, I'm not like disgusted or anything, but I would never personally want to intoxicate myself and not be fully in my own head. I feel like the idea of not being fully in control of my own, you know, mind for any reason, whether it's like intoxicating from alcohol or drugs or something, I can't. That's so creepy to me. I can't. I never want that to happen. Drinking excited my personal repugnance, hence I don't drink. Let the herd do what they will. Wow! I am rather in favor of prohibition. The prohibition of any antisocial force as well as of any other. Okay, that I don't care if others do, only me. First you're the evil lady in this one story and now you're Lovecraft. Enya made Cthulhu? It's good you don't want to drink, life simpler that way. I agree. I don't have to bother. It's so expensive anyway, goddamn. I don't need a hobby that drains my money like that. Nah, I'm good. I'll just drink my water. I'm a weirdo, okay? I literally only drink water. Alright. I think that was the last one. Of course, there's a lot more hints, but I don't have them unlocked. This is a DLC. I don't have it. But let's go ahead and switch games.